Thank you very much, John, and welcome back to Willie Jim at Torrington High School. The final game of January coming your way in a few moments. Just heard the girls with a big win over Glenrock. Now the boys' turn tonight as they'll take on the Herders. Torrington coming off of what I heard was a rough outing in Rollins on the road last night. So Torrington looking to get right at home tonight in a rescheduled matchup, a game that should have happened a few weeks ago, but Glenrock in town tonight. We'll take a quick break before we look at starters, and about 3.5 minutes from getting underway here at Willie Jim for the boys' game. Let's take a break. We'll be back with starting lineups after this.
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is committed to helping you prepare for the unexpected. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Grant Curry, your local agent with Farm Bureau Financial Services.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Willie Gymnasium. Torrington versus Glenrock on Cinch Country KGOS. Glad to have you along again. You can watch this on our YouTube channel, KGOS Sports. Be sure to subscribe. You'll find all the videos there. Look at both of these teams. As I mentioned, Torrington coming off a rough loss yesterday at Rollins. They look to get their second win in conference play tonight. They're 1-3 in the conference, 4-6 overall. Glenrock coming into this one 3-10 on the year, 1-2 in conference play. Glenrock coming off of a similar game to Torrington yesterday. They got smoked by Douglas 64-30, and Curtis, I don't really know what to think of this game. Haven't seen Glenrock yet, but you look at that record and you think Torrington has a good chance to get right tonight.
Let's hope so. They need that. They need a good home win to try to find some momentum going into the rest of the conference play.
Yeah, getting into the meat of things here as we end January tonight. One thing that stood out to me, team defense, Glenrock at 15th, so that could be a factor tonight. Glenrock not well on the defensive side of the court. They're going to line up here and announce starters, so let's do the same here. Starting lineups fueled by Essential Fuels in Torrington, where quality service meets competitive prices. Feeling hungry? Try one of their breakfast or lunch items made fresh, hot, and ready for you. Essential Fuels, your essential stop in Torrington. And Curtis, I'll have you take a look at Glenrock.
Yeah. Starting tonight for the Glenrock Herders is number 0, Owen Partridge, the 6'5 junior. Number 2, Talon Humphrey, the 5'8 sophomore. Number 3, Nate Bigford, the 6'1 senior. Number 10, Brady Donna, the 5'10 senior. And Aaron Wasick, the 6-foot sophomore.
And the Torrington Trailblazers, look at them, the home team on the scoreboard here at Willie Jim. Number 10, Landry Griman, a 5'11 senior, averages 10 points a game. Number 12, Gabe Jackson, a 5'8 junior, averaging 11.4 a game. Number 22, Caleb Booth, the big for Torrington at 6'9". He's a senior, leads the team in rebounding at 7 rebounds a game. Number 23, Julian Stromsky, a 6'1 junior, leads the team in scoring and is 4th in scoring in the state, averaging 17.1 points a game. And number 25, Carter Groney, a 6'1 junior. So Griman, Jackson, Booth, Stromsky, and Groney. Torrington coached by Jeff Ryle. Glenrock coached by Adam Humphrey. And Curtis should be a good one tonight. The last game of January, I can't believe it.
Man, did it fly by or what?
Yes, it did. Now they're going to turn the lights out on us. So a good time to take a quick break here as Gabe will announce the starters for Torrington. We'll be back with the tip right after this.
For urologic care in your community, Dr. Matthew Ruttman, board-certified urologist at Banner Health Torrington, specializes in comprehensive urologic and pelvic health, treating everything from bladder issues and kidney stones to pelvic pain and prostate issues. Dr. Ruttman provides personalized, compassionate care right here in your community. Call Banner Health Torrington at 307-532-8758. Banner Health, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Bear Mountain Beef is your go-to for all of your USDA beef, hog, lamb, and goat processing. Located in Hot Springs, they're the premier USDA processor in the area. Give them a call today to book your next appointment, 307-338-2751, or visit their website, bearmountainbeef.com, 338-2751. Bear Mountain Beef, a cut above the rest.
Back just in time for the tip here. Partridge and Booth in the center circle as Torrington Glenrock about to get underway here. And the tap controlled by the Blazers. They'll go left to right on your radio dial. Greiman with it, right wing. They'll whip it around the horn. Stromsky on the left side. Now up top, Booth. Skip pass over to Jackson. Back out Greiman on the wing. Lob into Booth, takes a dribble, almost lost it. Greiman will have to save it into the hands of Booth. Now they'll reset. Jackson with it up top.
Reset for the Blazers here, facing a man-to-man defense on the Herders.
Yeah, Jackson backed out there and called the play. Stromsky with it now. He hands to Greiman. He'll drive to the rack, got the layup.
Beautiful drive by Greiman, taking it straight to the hole.
And good first possession there by the Blazers. Partridge with a basketball for Glenrock. Goes to Wasik. Now up top to Donna. Left side to Humphrey. As they'll attack this Torrington man defense. Now Humphrey dribbles left side. Tried to hand it off. Stromsky had a hand on it, but Partridge will gather it back in. Into the front court, back into the front court. Now driving baseline was Bigford. He lost a handle on it. And whistle on a foul here.
Whistle on a foul. Foul's going to go on Landry Greiman, his first team foul.
So gives Glenrock the ball under their own hoop. Bigford will inbound it. Lobs way up top to Partridge. Now Humphrey on the dribble, looks for a pick, now picks up and goes right side. A three on the way, no good from Donna. Missed everything. Greiman was there to snatch it up. He'll drive coast to coast. Tried to give a feed to Groney, now it's thrown away.
Yeah, just too many people in the paint to try to get that cross the paint feed.
Now driving in, that shot off the glass, no good from Humphrey. And the Blazers down with it. Jackson, he'll fire up a transition three, dishes out. Booth gets the rebound, put back good. 4-0 Blazers. Again, coming off a tough loss to the Outlaws in Rawlins last night. Here's Partridge on the other end for Glenrock. That three off the back iron. The Herders get the offensive board. Another three on the way from Bigford. That's good.
Heck of a three-point shooter, the Bigford. He averages 9.8 points a game.
Yeah, he's made 22 of them, unless he made one last night. As of last Wednesday, 21 made threes. Here's a nice feed to Groney. I don't know how he missed that bucket, had it surrounded. Boy, that rim didn't like Carter, and now the Herders get the rebound. Cherry picking on the other end. And can't make the bunny is Donna. And Booth gets the board for the Blazers.
Groney made a run to the other end pretty quickly and defended that off.
There is a lot of hustle in that kid.
Yep.
Stromsky up top with a basketball. Free throw line jumper. Nice shooter's touch there. Hit the back iron and then goes in. Makes it 6-3 Torrington. Partridge, now Bigford. Dribbles in, now kicks out. Partridge, deep three on the way. That rattles off. And the rebound to Donna. Still has it in the corner. Now 3 on the way from Wasik. Left it short. It'll roll out of bounds, and the team rebound of the Blazers.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of three-point shots from the Glenrock Herders tonight.
Yeah, they are not afraid to jack up a 3. As into the front court are the Blazers. Griman lob in Booth, and now he'll throw it away. Tried to get it to Jackson, and now a loose ball near midcourt. Jackson had it, and he's bailed out. Nice timeout by Coach Ryle.
Yep. Just before he probably was traveling with it, he was trying to roll it around.
So the Blazers will have it when we return. 6-3 Torrington CNA scoreboard, and we're back after this.
Seed corn with Inogen technology built to improve feed value and help turn more of your corn acres into beef. We plant it, we feed it, and we stand behind it. For more,
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is committed to helping you prepare for the unexpected. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Grant Curry, your local agent with Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Welcome back to Willie Jim Blazer basketball. As they'll inbound it in front of the Glenrock bench to Jackson, now in the corner Corral. Up top to Griman. Now Jackson on the wing. Back to Connor. Now in the corner, lob in to Groney, and he got his shot blocked, and Glenrock out of there with it.
Yeah, that block was with Partridge. He averages about 2 blocks a game.
Now Torrington gets it right back. Driving in was Griman for the layup. Didn't get it, but Booth there to grab up the leftovers. He got the putback.
4 for Booth.
Has half of Torrington's points, 8-3. Partridge on the high post now. Over to Donna. Now up top is Wasik. He'll drive in. Goes up against Booth. That shot no good, and Corral gets the board. Griman lobbing in. Here's Groney. He'll put it up off the glass. No good, but drew the foul.
Foul's going to go on number 2, Talon Humphrey. Be the first foul of the day for the Glenrock Herders.
So Carter Groney shoots 69% at the line. He'll have 2 here. First one, nothing but net. Coulter Lewis will check in for the Herders. Groney has another one. That's good. 2 for 2 is Carter on that trip.
Strumsky back into the ballgame for the Blazers. Also Connor Corral.
Herders have it, trailing by 7. As Humphrey brings it into the front court, he'll hand it off to Bigford. Now to Lewis. Now Bigford thought about the 3, now steps back and fires it. Hits the score clock, and the ball to go back to the Blazers. Shot clock in use next year.
That'll be tough to get used to.
It'll be different. Different scenery for Wyoming High School basketball. Nice give here, Booth, to a cutting on the baseline Griman. He got the reverse layup. Makes it 12-3 Blazers. As here's a drive. Shot's good, and the foul from Talon Humphrey.
Humphrey's a 71% free throw shooter.
His chance to make it a 3-point play here with one. And he does. Blazer basketball as Jackson brings it across the timeline. Greiman, no-look pass now to Booth. Nothing there, kicks out Stromsky. He'll drive the lane, lay it up good.
Great drive by Stromsky.
Now on the other end, trying to answer with a three is Partridge. That's off. Stromsky down with a board. Now a foul as Stromsky drove in.
Gonna go on number 10, Brady Donna.
So the Blazers will inbound it underneath their hoop. Jackson needs to find someone. Greiman, he'll fire the three right away. It's no good. Stromsky gets the backside rebound. Right back to Greiman. Now he'll take another three in the corner. He gets that one to go.
7 now for Greiman.
Yeah, off to a quick start. Last night's Tim Hurst Platte Valley Bank Player of the Game. Lewis with the basketball, hands it off to Humphrey. Now Partridge on top, and he's fouled by Caleb Booth.
Got his hands in there. Little pushing foul. Be his first.
I think something that I'll never like to pick on anybody, but notice that in the last home game I watched, Caleb, he'll get those fouls away from the paint. Just not something you want to do as a big.
No. He might as well just sit back. Let that go. Carter Groney back in the ball game for Booth. So is number 1, Miles Weiser for Glenrock, and number 4, Easton Lowe.
Glenrock using their subs early. Minute 20 to go here in the first. As driving in, nice shot off the glass, a fadeaway shot from Humphrey. 17-8 Torrington.
Good attempt, good opportunity for the Blazers to get that ball deep into the paint with Partridge out.
Yeah, Carell's trying to do so, but he lost it. Lost the dribble as he drove into the paint. Now a jump ball to go back to the Herders. One minute remains here in the first. As Humphrey will hand it off to Lewis. Now nice give and go. That's Weiser driving the lane.
There's a lot of body contact there. Didn't call the foul. Did go off of Connor Carell.
Yeah, I was just sitting here waiting for the foul signal.
So
it went out of bounds. Glenrock basketball up top. Deep three from Humphrey. That's good.
Not afraid to shoot the three.
Now just a 6-point Torrington lead as Jackson drives in. He'll get fouled. Before the shot.
Going to go on number 22, Coulter Lewis. Third team foul for the Glenrock Herders. Partridge comes back in the game.
37 seconds to go. Jackson will inbound on the Torrington end to Greiman. Right back to Booth. He's wide open, and he got the bucket. 6 points for Caleb Booth. As Humphrey has it. Driving baseline, he'll get fouled. Coach Ryle not happy with the call, but Greiman going to pick one up.
That'll be his second. Yeah, he's still chatting with that ref about that blocking foul.
And Greiman will check out. Droney back in there for him. Good hustle play by Carter here on the inbounds. Knocks it out. So the Herders will inbound from the other side of the basket. Bigford lobs out. Weiser. Now left side, Humphrey. Guarded by Barth. Humphrey drives paint. Shot up no good, but drew the foul.
That foul's going on Hayden Barth. Ryle wasn't happy about that one either.
So 2 shots coming here for Humphrey. Got the first one. Humphrey, the leading scorer for the Herders at 13.3 a game. Second one on the way, that's good. 10 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Jackson dribbles left side. He'll hand it off to Barth. Now up top to Groney. Puts it on the deck now in the corner. Barth, 1 second to go. Barth gonna have to shoot it. It's no good and was waved off anyways. And there's the end of one. Boy, Torrington started hot, then Glenrock kind of chipped their way back into it. 19-13. CNA scoreboard will be back with the second after this.
Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Looking for expert urologic care in your community? Dr. Matthew Rutman, board-certified urologist at Banner Health Torrington, specializes in comprehensive urologic and pelvic health, treating everything from bladder issues and kidney stones to pelvic pain and prostate issues. Dr. Rutman provides personalized, compassionate care right here in your community. Call Banner Health Torrington at 307-532-8758. Banner Health, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Welcome back to Willie Jim. A Torrington lead as we start the second quarter. 19-13 Blazer basketball. As Jackson dribbles left side, hands it off to Stromsky. Lob into Booth. Nice give to Jackson. He'll kick it out. Barth, 3 on the way. No good. Skying in for the board was Stromsky, but couldn't gather it. Humphrey got the board. Now on the other end is a layup from Wasik. He got the bucket. Now, nice give here to Booth. Couldn't get the bunny.
Got to have those bunnies. He was so open.
Yeah, Jackson found him rifle to pass in there. As Glenrock trails by 4, Humphrey drives in and walked with it. Going to say they're going to be a foul or a walk.
One or the other. Wasn't sure which one it was going to be, but for the Blazers, it was the walk.
It's a good thing because there's been a lot of fouls in that first quarter.
Greiman back in the ball game, replacing Garth.
Jackson has the basketball, now trying to give it to Greiman. Stolen away. Donna with the interception. To Humphrey, back to Donna. He'll look at the 3, fire it, and hits the strap right above the basket, so the ball back to the Blazers.
It's like a little backcourt pressure for the Herders. Didn't last long.
Yeah, some soft pressure as Greiman has it in the front court. Now skip pass to Stromsky. Up top to Jackson, back to Stromsky. 3 on the way. Dishes out. Ball loose and picked up by Partridge with a rebound. Gives it off to Humphrey. Gets a pick, now needs help. Up top to Bigford. Now left side to Donna. Skip pass over to Partridge. Now Bigford. Glenrock patient on this set as Bigford will drive in. Fade away on the baseline, no good. And Booth gets the board.
Caleb averages about 7 boards a game.
That leader of this Blazer team. Open 3 for Stromsky, left it short. Now Jackson was going after the rebound, was tapped away. It stays with Torrington. Again, Torrington up 4. 5:56 to go first half. Greiman to the high post. Booth hands it back to Greiman. Elbow jumper, nothing but net.
9 for Greiman.
Now Humphrey wants to drive on the Glenrock end. Nice step through, can't get it. Got his own rebound and the putback.
Humphrey's having a heck of a game.
12 I've got for him.
Yep.
21-17 Torrington. Here's Groney, drives in. That shot off the glass won't go. Booth can't get the putback. Greiman gets it. Might have got away with a walk, kicks it out to Stromsky. Now he'll drive to the rack. The left-hander good. Not good to see, though, even though they couldn't make those buckets. But all season long, Torrington has struggled on the offensive boards.
Did a good job there. Jackson's putting a lot of pressure. Got a timeout here by Coach Adam Humphrey for the Glenrock Herders. 30-second.
Gives us a chance to break as well. 23-17 Torrington here in the second quarter, and we're back after this.
Bear Mountain Beef is your go-to for all of your USDA beef, hog, lamb, and goat processing. Located in Hot Springs, they're the premier USDA processor in the area. Give them a call today to book your next appointment, 307-338-2751. Or visit their website, bearmountainbeef.com, 338-2751. Bear Mountain Beef, a cut above the rest.
Hey, don't forget, coming up at 7 o'clock, pregame show for the Border War.
See if the Cowboys can put something together.
Yeah, it's after kind of a promising start. It's looked pretty rough.
Pretty bleak. If anybody's going to put it together, it's going to be Sundance Wicks, though. Heck of a coach.
Good to have him and Laramie. Tip off at 7:30 against the Rams on 98.3. As Glenrock has it after the timeout, Donna on the high post, kicks it back out. Now Humphrey. Now on the corner, Bigford. Back out to Humphrey. On the dribble, now needs help. Left side, Bigford, three on the way. That's good.
That's his second three-pointer of the day, 6 points.
And now just a three-point Torrington lead. Greiman with a basketball. Hands it off, Stromsky. He'll drive paint, lost a handle on it, stolen away by Glenrock. Humphrey, bounce pass over to Partridge. He'll step back, fires the three. That's good. Ties it up.
That was a big three. Blazers got to figure out how to get some points on the board now.
Just something they've struggled with too all year long. They always start hot. Have a tough time finishing ball games as they throw it away here. Glenrock on the attack. Donna drives in, will lay it up against Booth, can't get it. Partridge gets the rebound and the putback, and Glenrock takes the lead.
Almost looks like the Blazers are a little gassed. I don't know.
They kind of look out of sorts here in the second quarter. As Booth trying to back in, hands it off. Stromsky, reverse layup, no good. Donna gets the board for the Herders. Quickly up court to Wasik. He'll drive in, can't make a move against Groney, and Glenrock throws it away. Nice defense by Carter.
Great defense by Carter Groney. Looks like he's looking to the bench to get a little bit of a breather. He's going to get that. Number 43, Kason Morse, and the sophomore coming into the ball game. Also for the Herders, Easton Lowe back in the ball game for, looks like Wasik.
So Glenrock threw it out, went out of bounds on the Torrington end, so Blazers inbound at Greiman. Starts the half-court offense. Greiman picks it up in paint. Now he'll pull up for the shot, no good. Gets his own board, will hand it off to Booth, and he got the easy bucket.
Caleb was right there, ready for it.
Now Partridge tries to answer, transition three, no good. And the Blazers out of there with it. Tie ball game, 25-all. Booth has it in deep. Now back over in the corner. Jackson, three on the way. No good, but he's fouled.
Foul's going to go on number 2, Talon Humphrey. Jackson's going to go to the go to the line for 3. He's a 64% free throw shooter.
First one good from Jackson.
First point of the game.
In the Blazers' next game, a week from today, they've got some days off as the second free throw good from Jackson. It'll be a road trip. So they travel to Buffalo for games at 3 and 4:30. Trying to make it 3 for 3. Good job by Gabe Jackson. Makes it 28-25. Blazers get the lead back. Humphrey with a basketball for the Herders. Here the center circle to Bigford. Left side Partridge hands it back to Bigford. Now drives baseline, now in the corner. 3 on the way, no good from Lewis. And the Blazers rebound. Griman has it on a string right wing. Gets a pick from Stromsky, steps back, fires the 3, it's good.
Second three-pointer of the game for Griman.
6-0 run for Torrington, and now fouled. No, he walked with it. Yeah, that was Lewis driving baseline. He doesn't agree with the call.
Yeah, Carter Carell was coming after him, trying to block a shot. I don't know, must have picked up a shoe there.
Guess I didn't see you walk, but we'll take it. Griman with a basketball, 90 seconds to go first half. Griman drives in, nice spin move, he got the bucket. Landry playing post.
Does a good job of it.
Now 33-25 Torrington. Minute 10 to go. Bigford just has it on the wing dribbling. Now it's stolen away by Carell.
Whoa.
Almost lost by Stromsky on the baseline. Now they'll bring it across to Griman. Landry gets a pick. He'll drive in and throws it away. Tried to kick it out. Now Partridge has it on the other end. Layup no good. Stromsky gets the board. To Jackson. Towards the basket, almost walked with it. Now Stromsky, the floater in the lane, no good. And ball tapped out. It'll stay with Torrington as Bigford couldn't handle the rebound.
Blazer ball underneath. Jackson did a great job there on that transition and getting back for defense. Keep plugging away.
Tell you what, Torrington's been hustling. Here's a big 3 from Stromsky. A 9-0 run for Torrington. 36-25 Blazers. Herders with a basketball, 20 to go. Partridge, Euro step, teardrop no good. And Corral gets the board. Griman, skip pass to Stromsky. Morris now out to Jackson. Deep 3 on the way, he got it.
Big 3. Blazers are coming out hot now.
Yeah, what an end to the first half for the Trailblazers. Desperation shot by Glenrock, no good at the buzzer. 39-25 Blazers at the halftime break. Clark and Associates scoreboard will take a break. Come back and look at halftime scoring right after this.
Don't miss community weekends at Blowdorns in Torrington. Every Saturday and Sunday from now until the end of February, get 15% off everything in store. That's right, 15% off everything. All you have to do is enroll as a Do It Best Rewards member. Not a member yet? Sign up is easy at Blowdorns. Community weekends at Blowdorns in Torrington. 15% off everything until the end of February. We'll see you Saturday.
Oh, stop! I've always wanted to live there. Been driving around looking for that perfect house? I just don't see anything I like. Do you? Wait, I know. Remember that house we went to that one night with the lights I liked from that movie we went to on our first date?
Looking for a house shouldn't be frustrating or a scavenger hunt. Let me help you. Jackie Van Mark, Century 21 Valley Realty, your home matchmaker. Call us today, 532-2110.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. So make Dinklage Feed Yards a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed Yards, East Highway 26 in Torrington.
Looking for dependable fuel and lubrication products? Dooley Oil and Gearing has you covered. Proudly serving eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska for over a decade. Keep your equipment running strong with Power Service Extreme diesel fuel, Shell Rotella motor oils, Blue Ribbon Def, and Baldwin filters. And for your pivots, we carry drip oil, grease, and gear lubricants to keep things moving all season long. Call Travis at 308-633-2764. Dooley Oil and Gearing.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. I'm Ryan Young, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help make them feel a little less unexpected. Stop by our office on Main Street in Torrington or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
At the halftime break at Willie Jim at Torrington High School, Ryan Caith, Curtis Berkeley, glad to have you along on Cinch Country. Torrington leads it after a 20-12 second quarter. They lead at 39-25 on the CNA scoreboard. Take a look at halftime stats, always brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy, committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and the crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy, they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by 1301 East M Street or call 532-5355, and Curtis has a look at halftime scoring.
So after the first half, the Glenrock Herders, they're being led by Talon Humphrey, the sophomore, with 12 points. Nate Bigford with 6. He's the 6'1 senior. And then Owen Partridge has 5 with a big transition threes. That kid can pull up and shoot. So watch him in the second half. And then finishing out the Glenrock Herders is Aaron Wasik with 2, the sophomore. On the other side, the Torrington Trailblazers are led by Landry Greiman with 15. Gabe Jackson, the junior, with 6. Caleb Booth with 8. Julian Stromsky with 9. And Carter Groney with 2 to finish out the Blazers with 39 points.
I'm going to put you on the spot, Curtis, but
okay.
I have
you got
the Trailblazers with 5 for 5.
5 for 5
at the free throw line.
Nice.
I didn't see any misses. I don't know if you had any.
No, I didn't have any. They shot well.
Didn't go there often, but yeah, shot well when they did. I think a good showing for the Blazers after a tough one last night, and was kind of worried there as we started the second quarter, but man, did they end the first half in a flurry.
Yes, they did. Yeah, that first part of the second quarter, I was a little nervous that they were just going to go kind of quiet, but got some defense going, got some stops, and found some open people in the right spots.
Yeah, so Torrington playing well here in their final game of January. Again, they lead at 39-25 at the halftime break. Again, as we talked about, their next games will be a week from today in Buffalo for a Saturday matinee at 3 and 4:30. So we'll have those for you right here on Cinch Country. Another game coming up this week, Lingle at Lusk on Friday night, your CWAC game of the week. That should be a dandy over in Niobrara County, 5:30 and 7 on 98.3 Kerm FM. We'll also have some wrestling. You and Shad were on the Friday night scoreboard show last night. Shad will be right here at Willie for a duel on Thursday night.
He's pretty excited about that. Yeah. He's having fun with it.
Yep, we call him the wrestling nerd at the station. So, but he knows all about it, keeps up with wrestling around the state. Glad to have him on, and he'll have that on the GoCo Now YouTube channel. So if you are watching this on our KGOS Sports channel, be sure to subscribe to GoCo Now as well. Again, we're at half, 39-25. Blazers lead it. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
Eric's Lube Express provides fast, friendly, and convenient oil changes with no appointment needed. Located in the Cold Springs Business Park, just north of Baumgars. Simply drive up and never get out of your vehicle. They'll also accommodate your busy schedule with pickup and delivery service. Just call 307-338-2653. Oil changes made easy. Eric's Lube Express. Swing through today.
Hi, this is Brian Young, CEO of Go Goshen. Go Goshen is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fostering economic development in Goshen County since 1987. In our community, small businesses are vital, which is why Go Goshen focuses on retaining and expanding local enterprises through grants and other opportunities. We're also home to the Chamber of Commerce, Travel and Tourism, and the Main Street program. Visit gogoshen.com to learn more about how we can help you today.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartland Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
If you're growing your own silage, you deserve seed that pays off at the feed bunk. At J.O. Seed Co., we distribute Golden Harvest seed corn with Inogen technology built to improve feed value and help turn more of your corn acres into beef. We plant it, we feed it, and we stand behind it. For more information, call Colby at 307-575-7272. J.O. Seed Co., seed that feeds.
Golden Harvest and Inogen are registered trademarks of Syngenta. J.O. Seed Co. is an authorized reseller.
It's a plus when you know you can count on Landscaping Plus for not only your lawn and garden care around your home or office, but the plus comes in when the snow flies, as they'll take care of all that snow removal from driveways, sidewalks, and parking lots, home or business. Just give Rob a call at 532-6067 and set up all this year's snow removal from now till the last flake flies. That's Landscaping Plus, 532-6067, Torrington.
Hi, this is Jenna at First State Bank in Torrington. Did you know First State Bank has a referral program? Simply refer a friend or family member to open a First State Bank checking account and you'll both receive a free gift, an American Builder Roadside Emergency Kit. Our way of saying thank you. Drive friends our way. We have branches in Torrington, Wheatland, Guernsey, and Casper. First State Bank, your first choice in banking, division of Glacier Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Willie Gym at Torrington High. 6:57, you're listening to Cinch Country KGOS, 1490 AM, 99.9 FM, Torrington, Wyoming. Again, Torrington outscored Glenrock 19-13 in the first, 20-12 in the second for this 39-25 halftime score. As Glenrock will have the basketball as we start the second half. Humphrey brings it into the front court. Goes to work against Jackson. Donna on the left wing, back to Humphrey. Goes to the dribble, takes a few steps, turnaround jumper on the free throw line, good.
Yep, that one just rolled right in.
Now Stromsky on the other end, fakes the layup, nice give underneath to Booth. He was wide open for the bucket.
Great sacrifice, just giving that ball up to Caleb Booth, who was wide open. Good assist.
Glenrock goes to work on their end. Bigford drives the lane, the left-hander up and in.
He's got 8 for today.
Had a good game as we trade baskets to start the second half. Stromsky in and out. Boy, he had that one surrounded. Carter had the the rebound. Couldn't get the second chance points, and now Glenrock almost throws it away. Greiman tapped it out on their end.
Great hustle play by Greiman. Getting after it, found the ball.
So Bigford will inbound. Right back to him on the wing. Way up top now to Humphrey. Right wing, Bigford looks for a pick, now dribbles up top. Drove in, now kicked it out. Donna for 3 in the corner, left it short. Bigford gets the board. The Herders reload. Humphrey on the dribble up top. Needs help, now Bigford. Goes to work against Jackson. Right side in the corner, Partridge for 3, he got it.
Second 3 of the day for Partridge. Not afraid to pull up and shoot.
Yeah, he can play from anywhere on the court. As Greiman has the basketball. Left side outside, finds a seam, drives in, now kicks out in the corner. 3 from Jackson, that's good. 5 threes for the Blazers tonight. 44-32 Torrington as a foul here. Humphrey was driving in.
Yep. Jackson's going to get that foul. His first for the day.
Yeah, Blazers pretty good there in the second quarter. They had a flurry of fouls in the first.
Yes, they did. Scoreboard shows 2 for Jackson. Oh.
Keep an eye on that as here's another quick foul. Carter Groney going to pick one up on the inbounds.
Getting physical. Expect that out of a Groney.
They're raised tough.
Yep.
Glenrock basketball as Donna has it on the wing. Picks up his dribble, almost picked off by Stromsky.
Must have been a tip by Stromsky.
Yeah, Humphrey had to pick it up in the backcourt. Here's Partridge now, drives in paint, shot up good. Went up against Booth and got the bucket.
Those are some long arms. Just look at him.
Yeah, kind of a halfway hook shot. Now Greiman gets the bucket in paint for the transition. Herders on the other end. They'll fire up another shot. Humphrey can't connect on that one. Greiman. Quick break on the other side. He'll up fake. Now goes up and gets the bucket.
Greiman's having a game. Doing well.
48-34 Torrington. Partridge with the basketball. Now Donna. Has it on the dribble. Now finds a seam, will lay it up, no good. Nowhere near the mark. Groney gets the board. Jackson into the front court. Hands it off to Landry. He'll take that deep 3. It's off the back iron. Stromsky gets the long board. Now up top to Jackson. Hands it off to Landry. Landry drives in, lay it up, no good. Got blocked by the rim. Now Booth gets the board. Back to Jackson. 3 on the way. That's good.
3 3-pointers for Jackson. Finding the open spot. Pulling up.
And Torrington shooting the lights out beyond the arc. As the Herders have the basketball and a quick timeout called. 51-34 Torrington. 3:47 to go, third quarter on the CNA scoreboard, and we're back right after this.
Is your living space cold and drafty during these frigid winter months? Then why not install fiberglass blow-in insulation available at Century Lumber in Torrington? It's easy to install, and Century Lumber will provide the blower for free. This winter, keep your heat in, not out. Reduce your heating bill this winter with the help of Century Lumber, Torrington.
Well, the Blazers came to shoot tonight for their final game of January.
Showing 6 three-pointers on the game.
Yeah, not too shabby.
No, not at all.
Last one was by Jackson. He's got 3 of them. Herder basketball after the timeout. In deep with it is Wasik. He makes a move in paint. He got the bucket.
Yeah, got Connor Booth. Caleb, sorry. Connor was his brother.
Caleb.
Connor
Close.
Caleb.
It's in the family.
It is. Got him up in the air.
That good up fake there. Now here's Griman, drives in. Can't get the shot, but he'll have 2 from the free throw line as well have a foul on a Herder.
Number 3, Wasik. Or Bigford, sorry. For his first.
Landry, first trip to the line. Shoots at a 66% clip on the year. First one no good.
That's their first miss at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, 5 of 6 now as a team. Griman eyes the second. That one no good either. Partridge gets the rebound. Blazers with pressure in the backcourt, cross the timeline. Tapped away by Booth, and Stromsky gets the loose ball. Now up to Griman. He'll lay it up and in. Blazers sticking with this pressure as Jackson gets a hand on it. Herder's going to need to get it across. Now tapped away, and 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Almost thought he was going to call a foul there. They got the 10-second call, turnover, going back over to the Trailblazers.
Again, they have that 53-36 lead. 2:51 to go here in the third.
Whole host of Herders coming to the ball game, and it looks like they're missing one. Partridge comes back in the game.
4 on 5, we'll take that.
Why not?
They'll inbound it to Griman. Dribbles across the court to the left side. Now gets a pick from Booth, drives in. He'll take that 12-footer. It's no good. And the board to Glenrock. Humphrey to Partridge. Guarded by Booth. Now tapped away by Jackson. Coast-to-coast layup, and he got it. Well, Jackson's having a game tonight.
Yep. He's hustling, getting after every ball, playing great defense.
And now stolen away by Griman. Griman with the interception and the easy layup. And a quick timeout. Boy, Adam Humphrey needs to talk things over. Torrington trying to run away with it. 57-36 Blazers CNA scoreboard, and we're back after this. Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Running between towns for parts can cost you time you don't have. Titan Machinery Torrington, your local Case IH dealer, makes it easy with parts delivery each week to Lusk, Albin, Burns, Pine Bluffs, Chugwater, Wheatland, and Guernsey. Save time, keep your Case IH equipment running, and get the parts you need when you need them. Plus, we're open Saturdays from 8 to noon. Available for all your parts needs. Call Titan Machinery Torrington 307-532-2755 and schedule your parts delivery today.
Welcome back to Willie Gym. Blazer boys trying to make it a sweep of the Glenrock Herders. After the girls win earlier, Herders with a basketball after the timeout. Weiser drives baseline, kick out to Lowe. Now Partridge steps in, shot from the elbow, left it short. Groney gets the board. Greiman to Stromsky, back to Landry, lob in to Booth, kicks out to Jackson. Now Greiman, they'll whip it around the horn. Greiman picks up his dribble, now to Jackson. Way up top now Landry. Under 90 seconds to go, third quarter. As Greiman lob into Booth, had the alley-oop there for him. Couldn't handle the pass, but it was knocked out by the Herders.
Great little set there.
How did
they be able to get it? Yeah.
Jackson will inbound it for the Blazers. Greiman. Kick out to Stromsky, and he walked with it.
Got a little excited to try to get to the rim. And Blazers in that three-quarter trap.
Yeah, it's worked well for Torrington, especially these last few minutes, but now Glenrock breaks it, driving in is Weiser, and he'll get fouled by Groney.
Second of the day for Groney. Almost thought he had his feet set to take on that charging foul, but referee Kyle Cotton didn't think so.
Yeah, he hit the floor hard too.
Yeah, he did.
Second on Carter as Weiser connects on the first. So far this year, you flip a coin to see if Weiser will make a free throw at 50%. Goes 2 for 2 there. 57-38. Torrington, and they have the basketball. Greiman thought about three. Now he'll let Jackson take the three. That's no good. And loose rebound. Kind of tapped away. Groney came up with it right to Stromsky for the layup.
Blazers still staying active. They're on the offensive board.
Now Humphrey. He'll fire one in the lane. Shot was no good, but he's fouled.
Go against Caleb Booth. His second. Humphrey to the line here. He's 3 for 3 right now.
Make it 4 for 4. So he connects on the first. And subs in here. Barth and Corral come in.
Gonna pull both bigs out for the starting bigs for the Blazers, Booth and Groney.
They'll have a breather for the last 37 seconds of the third quarter. Here's Humphrey with number 2. That rattles out, and Stromsky gets the board. Quickly up to Greiman. Has it on the dribble, gets a pick from Stromsky, drives in for the left-hander. Shot no good, but drew the foul.
Just kind of threw that one up there to see if he'd get the call, and he did. That's going to go on Easton Lowe, his first. Greiman to the line.
First one good from Landry.
Substitution for the Blazers. Looks like freshman Asher Mattis.
Mattis with At least the first time I've seen him for varsity time.
Yeah, going to have to add him here to the scoreboard card.
Landry connects on that one. That's 24 for Landry Greiman tonight. 20 seconds to go, third quarter, as Humphrey gets his pocket picked. No, a foul. Oh, I don't know about that one.
I don't know. Jackson fouls there. He kind of picked his pocket. I don't know.
I thought he had it clean there. I think the whole gym did as well. But
so did Mr. Ryle.
So that's the fifth team foul, so Humphrey at the line.
Third personal foul for Jackson.
Humphrey now 5 of 6 at the line, hits the first.
Stromsky comes back into the game for Jackson.
Second one on the way, that's good from Talon Humphrey. 13 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Greiman gets a pick from Stromsky, give and go. And on the pick and roll, Stromsky almost threw it away. Greiman gets the rebound and puts up the bucket, and that's the end of the third. And what a game for Landry Greiman.
He has such quick hands, just so fast.
Yeah, good court awareness right there. 63-41 Torrington. Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll be back with the fourth right after this.
Here's to our local small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. State Farm agent Mike Rafferty knows what it takes because he runs a small business too. So get your insurance with an agent that gets you. Call Lisa, Jenny, or Caitlin at 307-532-3218 to find a plan that works best for you and your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
Welcome back to Willie Gym. Well, good to see Torrington have everything mesh after a tough road loss last night.
Yeah. They're playing as a team. Talked to Jason Groney last night. They didn't feel like they were playing like a team, but they are now. They're doing a great job tonight.
Now looking good as they have the basketball. Stromsky, 3 in the corner. That's good. And that hit the rim, hit the top of the glass, and went back in.
Yeah, got some help.
Now Bigford drives in. He'll get fouled here.
Getting a little chippy out here.
Torrington players talking with the official. Foul went on Carell.
That's his first.
I was busy messing with the stat sheet, didn't really see what happened, and now we're going to have a timeout. Coach Ryle wants to talk things over. 66-41 Torrington, and we're back right after this.
Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com, or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington.
Why pay fees when you can earn rewards for free? With Platte Valley Bank Rewards Credit Card, you'll rack up points without an annual fee. Every purchase gets you closer to cash back, or even your next vacation. Start earning today with the card that gives you more. Apply now at pvbank.com and start banking your rewards. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
You can count on Platte Valley Bank. Community banking for you.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Torrington High School. Month away from postseason basketball.
Coming quick.
Regionals for Torrington will be in Buffalo, so next week against Buffalo will be their first tour of the facilities. As Glenrock has Humphrey in paint. Nice fadeaway shot on their possession after the timeout. He gets the bucket.
Humphrey's having a heck of a game. He can just shoot.
Here's Barth in the corner, trying to feed in deep. Booth now wide open. Stromsky, left-hander up and in. Humphrey with the basketball, left side to Lewis. Now in the corner, Partridge, three ball, no good. Long board picked up by Humphrey. Humphrey goes left side, drives in, shot no good, but drew the foul.
It's like a pushing foul on Barth. Trying to play physical with Humphrey. He's a hot shooter.
A good little player at 5'8".
Yeah.
Plays big.
Hustles.
First free throw good. Second one on the way from Humphrey and rattles off the front rim. Corral gets the board. Quickly up court, Greiman, 2-on-2 break. Greiman stops, floater in the paint, no good. Rebound, Partridge had it, and he's fouled.
Greiman couldn't get that one to fall.
A good idea on a little floater in transition, but
I'll go on Stromsky with that foul.
just his first, team's third here in the fourth. 6.5 to go in regulation. 68-44 Blazers. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Glenrock basketball. Lewis now to Wasik. Can't get the layup. Booth comes down with a board. Stromsky with the outlet. He'll bring it across. Now Jackson hands it off to Greiman. Greiman fakes left, goes right. Now it dishes it out to Stromsky. He's got the jumper on the baseline.
Great dish. Fake the shot, give it up.
Yeah, Greiman's kind of done it all tonight. Here's a miss and a rebound and put back by Partridge on the Glenrock end. Stromsky, right side in the corner. Greiman for three, no good. Booth tipped the rebound and picked up by Jackson. Rifles it into Stromsky. It's stolen away. Bigford gets the steal. And now Humphrey with a basketball. Partridge in the corner, Bigford. Dribbles out. Now drives in paint. Teardrop, no good. Stromsky gets the rebound. And got it tapped away. Wolf from Donna. And now a foul in the backcourt.
I have a feeling that's going to go on Jackson for his fourth. Coming in the game with three, I knew he was going to have to be careful, but.
Now looks like they're going to rip him right out of there as Corral comes in.
Carter Groney back in the ball game as well for Booth.
I think this is the most I've seen on the scoreboard for the Blazers all year.
Yeah.
70 points. They average 49.8 a game.
Wow.
Torrington has shot the lights out here in Willie. Here's a nice give to Wasik. Couldn't handle the pass, though, and now the referees have a quick discussion, and the ball goes back to the Blazers after it was tapped out.
Glenrock's going to throw a little pressure as the inbound.
Greiman with it in the backcourt. Corral needs to get it across. He does so to Barth. Thought about the three, now to Landry. Back to Barth. Now he'll fire that three ball and hits the rim. then hits the top end, the strap, so the ball back to the Glenrock Herders. That pesky little strap that hangs over these hoops at Willie.
Just get in the way, don't they? Low back in the game, the 6-foot senior.
Humphrey will bring it across for Glenrock. Gives it to Bigford. Now over to Lowe, back into the ball game. Humphrey on the right wing. Guarded by Barth. Round the back dribble, drives in. Shot up no good, but got fouled. Yeah, he's just not afraid to go up against anyone.
No. I mean, he had Carter Groney on him as well as Barth. He was just dribbling right in. And I think that's 3 on Barth.
First free throw dishes out from Talon Humphrey. Second one on the way, that's good. Glenrock with pressure as Groney has it in backcourt. Now to Barth, cross the timeline. Stromsky. Now back to Barth. Lobs out, trying to find Stromsky, and now Glenrock going to pick it up. Partridge with the jam.
I haven't seen one of them in a while. Look at those arms.
Unfortunately for Glenrock, not enough to get him back into this ball game, at least we hope. A quick timeout here, 70-49 Torrington, and we'll break as well. Back right after this.
It's Truck Month. Start the new year with serious savings. This is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. We are clearing out remaining 2025 F-150 Ranger Mavericks. Looking for an SUV? Save big with 2025 Bronco and Bronco Sport. Get top dollar with a fast, no-hassle trade evaluation. Call our sales team at 308-635-3701 or visit us online at twford.com. Drive just a little, save a lot at Transwest Ford.
Welcome back to Willie Jim. Torrington basketball on Cinch Country. Ryan Caith, Curtis Berkeley, Grant Caith, glad to have you along. And this game also on YouTube at KGOS Sports. Torrington basketball after the timeout and the Owen Partridge dunk.
Ryman goes into the stands on a hard foul by number 10, Donna.
And good job by the Blazers, making sure everyone's all right. It'll be Blazer basketball after it was tapped out. They'll give it to Jackson, now Corral. Nice fake. Dishes out to Greiman. Skip pass now, Barth over his fingertips. And the ball to go back to Glenrock.
Weiser back in the game, and so is number 22, Lewis, for the Herders.
Humphrey into the front court for Glenrock. Hands it off to Lewis now, tapped away. Jackson going after it, and he grabbed it but slid out of bounds with it.
He's a hustler, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be a little worn out after tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Has 14, 3 of them 3 balls. Have not kept track of steals, but he's got plenty of those.
A bunch of them.
Herders with a basketball. Lewis back out. Partridge now up top. Deep 3 from Bigford, left it short. And Jackson gets the board.
Oh, tried to cherry pick there, but Partridge, big arms, took care of that one.
And a nice give, and now a big block by Corral. And swatted that thing into the stands.
Got the crowd a little excited.
Have been kind of a sparse crowd today, but they've been loud now.
Yep.
Bigford will inbound after the Corral block. Humphrey, nice spin move in paint. Shot up and good, shooter's touch. 70-51 Torrington. Groney with it in the front court. Back to Greiman. Now in the corner, Jackson. He's wide open. He'll take that three ball. It's good. Number 4 for Gabe Jackson.
Oh, man, then hustle back on the other side. Tips the ball out of bounds.
I need to give that kid some oxygen. Whew. And doesn't take a play off. Tipped it out, so Glenrock will inbound in front of the student section. Humphrey dribbles right side, now drives in, lost it. Stolen away by Landry.
Had a jumping Connor Corral there.
Now Barth on the transition three, and he got it. Putting on a three-point clinic are the Trailblazers tonight.
I don't think they've missed very many, have they?
They have not. If we kept track of that, that would be impressive. Best night all year, that's for sure, as a missed shot on the Glenrock end. Torrington has it. Corral right side to Greiman. And a quick timeout here from Coach Ryle. And what an offensive production tonight for the Torrington Trailblazers. 76-51 Torrington, a minute 42 to go. And we're back right after this.
Pit Stop in Lingle is your one-stop shop before you head out for the weekend. The coffee is always on, along with fresh brewed teas. Breakfast includes fresh donuts daily and biscuits and gravy. For lunch, try their pork tamales, beef and bean burritos, fire-grilled chicken burritos, pulled pork sandwiches, homemade pizzas, and fresh homemade cabbage burgers every Thursday and Friday. We'll see you at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
So it was just a quick timeout for subs.
Yeah, the Blazers brought in 3 new players, Braxton Carlson, Evan Munoz, and Morris, who's had a little bit of tick today, but back in the lineup for the Blazers.
Yeah, there was a quick foul, too, so in the bonuses, Glenrock. So at the line is, and I don't have him, I need a program. We'll try to find that for you. That second shot was no good. Adam Baston came in for the Herders. Now the Blazers have it on their end as they'll lob it over to Carlson on the baseline. Nice move in paint. That skyhook no good. And Glenrock down with a rebound. Lewis wants to drive in. Now he'll kick it out. 3 ball on the way. Federer, that's no good. And skying up for the board is Horn. Now over to Baston. Shot up, no good. Blazers get the rebound. Under a minute to go. Blazers going to improve to 2-3 in conference play tonight. Barth with the basketball, left wing. As he'll lob it over on the baseline. That's Gross. Can't get the shot. Now a loose ball. Saved by Carlson, but right into the hands of the Herders. Federer with the basketball on the wing. Now up top, 3 on the way from Baston. That's no good. Munoz gets the rebound. Barth with the basketball. 15 to go. We'll see if they let him dribble it out. They probably will. Boy, did the Blazers play some offense tonight.
Man, they did. They were shooting lights out. Fun to see.
Here's the final buzzer. Trailblazers sweep Glenrock tonight at Willie Jim, 76-52, the final score. Boy, big wins for the Blazers tonight. Good one for the boys after a tough loss to Rollins. And again, they won at 76-52, the final on the CNA scoreboard. We'll take a break real quick, come back with the end of the game wrap-up right after this.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor,
Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Take advantage of Valley Motors' annual pre-order filter sale with discounts up to 40% off. Taking orders now through February 14th. Get filters for your cars, trucks, tractors, and heavy equipment. Not sure what filters you need? Bring a list of your equipment and we can help. Valley Motors supplies pre-order filter sale. Order now.
Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Our producers know that running a successful operation these days requires having reliable service and quality products. That's why you know you can trust the knowledgeable people at Westco to provide you sound agronomic advice, aerial application, bulk fuel, lubricants, propane, tires, and other essentials to keep your operation running smoothly. Our priority is helping you succeed. Call or visit your nearest Westco location today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
In the Cowboys state, we all know that oil and gas play a pivotal role in our Wyoming way of life. Western Proppants in Yoder is proud to provide high-quality frac sand for the oil and gas community. In fact, they're the only in-basin source for high-quality frac sand in southeastern Wyoming. Learn more at westernproppants.com and check out the careers page for job opportunities. Western Proppants, located in Yoder, Wyoming.
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is committed to helping you prepare for the unexpected. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Grant Curry, your local agent with Farm Bureau Financial Services.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Willie Jim. The Blazers get a sweep of the Glenrock Herders tonight. Girls get the win, and then you just heard boys win 76-52, the final on the CNA scoreboard. And first, Curtis, should we recognize our Platte Valley Bank Tim Hurst player of the game?
Oh, I think so.
Why don't you share that with us?
Yeah,
we're just talking over the break. Man, did he hustle tonight?
He did really hustle. We're going to give that Platte Valley Bank Tim Hurst player of the game to Gabe Jackson. He just played really well, had 4 3-pointers, and the thing I saw the most out of him was his defense. Just hustled after the ball.
Yeah, one of those last plays there, made a 3 and then came all the way down the court, caused a turnover on the other end. What a game for Gabe Jackson. Yeah, I'll let you highlight how many points he had and everyone else here. The end of the game wrap-up brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area for over 15 years, currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. Call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. And Curtis has a look at scoring.
Yeah, for the Glenrock Herders, they finished the night with 52 points. They were led by Humphrey with 23. Partridge with 14. Bigford had 2 big threes and a 2 for 8 points, and then Aaron Wasick with 4. On the other side of the ball, the Torrington Trailblazers finished the game with 76 points, led by Landry Griman with 26. Then it's Gabe Jackson with 17. Then Stromsky, he had a great game as well. Always was open with 18 with 2 3-pointers. Caleb Booth with 10. Barth with a big 3-pointer. And Carter Groney with 2.
So, yeah, good game for the Blazers. They improve, as we said, to 2-3 in conference play, and Yeah, Curtis, thanks for doing these games with us. Always fun. It's just crazy now. You flip the calendar and we're in the month of postseason already.
Here we are. Yeah, it's been quick and fast, and it's good to see the Blazers get a good win after a little rough loss last night.
Yeah, good to see the Blazers playing well to end January. Again, their next game will be Saturday as they'll travel to Buffalo for matinees at 3 and 4:30. So we'll have that for you right here on Cinch Country. Also, don't forget your other basketball game this next week, Lingle at Lusk, Friday night on 98.3 Kerm FM. For all of those games at full schedule, go to GoCo now and look at the high school sports broadcast schedule page. You'll see it all there. Big thanks to Grant Caith, Curtis Berkeley, John Gunn back at the studio. I'm Ryan Caith, and that'll do it. Once again, the final score from Willie Jim tonight, the Blazers beat Glenrock 76-52, and we'll send it back to the studios at Cinch Country KGOS. Have a good weekend, everyone.